Okay, so I wanted to go over number 7 on the review. What I would do if I were you is get your review out, have it on in front of you so you can see the problem, because I will be um, not have this camera on the problem the whole time. So the problem is Kinda works in a bakery and is making peach pies. She makes 40 pies and uses 6 peaches for each pie. The number of peaches that she uses to make the pies is a function of the number of pies that she makes. Select those statements that correctly describe the domain or range of this function. So what we have here is some language. If you look in the third sentence of the problem, the number of peaches that she uses to make the pies is a function of the number of pies that she makes. So you're going to see that kind of language a lot on like an algebra star or whatnot, and of course on tests too, since we're getting you ready for the star with some test questions here. So the way we read that, whenever we see is a function of, think the output is a function of the input. The output is a function of the input. So if we go back to this problem, we see the number of peaches that she uses is a function of the number of pies. That means that the number of peaches is the output, the number of pies is the input. So again, this is number 7. So number of pies is the domain or input, and then the number of peaches is the range or output. Okay, and then some other information that's important for this problem is that she's making 40 pies. We have 6 peaches per pie. And now let's look at the choices. So let's actually, before we look at the choices, let's talk about what the domain and range are going to be. So the domain is going to be what is the number of pies we can make. And it says she makes 40 pies. So the number of pies we have can be anywhere from 0 to 40, but of course it has to be a whole number or an integer from 0 to 40. So 0 to 40 is our domain. And they must be integers. We're not baking any half pies or thirds of a pie, just baking whole pies. All right, the range, well, is going to be 0 to, at 6 peaches per pie, if we make all 40, 40 times 6 is 240. And it has to be multiples of 6. In other words, 0, 6, 12, that's 1 pi, 2 pi, all the way up to 240. So let's go back to our options. Okay, so option A, the range is the set of all integers from 0 to 40. No, that was our domain. B, the domain is the set of all integers from 0 to 40. Yes, that is one of our answers. C, the range is the set of all multiples of 6 from 0 to 40, 240. That is another answer. The range is that. D, the domain is the set of all multiples of 6 from 0 to 240. Nope, that was the range. So it looks like B and C are our answers to number 7. All right, thank you.